Hey guys and ghouls, welcome back to The Cozy Ghost. I'm your host October, and welcome to Cooking Companions, a cute little game about cooking, I guess? I'm really excited to play, so let's just get right into it. Hi, you're so cute. Alright. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Oh yeah, this is a horror game, by the way. The walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, and really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. I can't wait to... Achoo! I'm sorry, everyone, it must be the dust. Get those allergies under control, Mariah. Don't worry, guys, I'm sure with a little elbow grease we can make this cabin shine. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. Guess we'll just have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to the dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds, there's bound to be treasure up here. Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds would be most delicious. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I can figure it out. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Eek! Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number 1 is... Anatoly! Whoops. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Maria. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah getting the food, Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. Very excited to try your cooking. Alright, everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Later. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with cooking. Do you have any experience making meals? Of course. Is that so? Looking at you, I think you'd be good serving up food poisoning. Right. Looks like Karen will remember that. Anyways, I'm going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen to find the ingredients for the meal tonight. Tutorial. You never know what you'll find around the cabins. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? The cupboards. First few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must put the supplies somewhere else. The drawers. You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. You check the drawers above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing? You check the drawer above the woodpile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might.
Wee! Cabbage!
It's time! Chompette, sound off!
Never fear, Onion is here!
Like my cousin Cornbread always says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Always merry, raspberry!
Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping.
Where are the Chompettes?
Oh my gosh.
Why talk with those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret Chompette recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef.
Celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat free. You unlocked your first recipe. If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Trumpets, move out. Okay. Cabbage rudely slams the door closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. But only slightly. Hey, did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied, he actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies! Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water, potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. Oh my gosh. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty.
Anatoly's burying the lead. We saw a red deer.
Mariah spotted it. Yeah, that's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer.
Yeah!
That should come as no surprise as there's over 160 species of spiders here.
160?
Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something. No, almost all of them were near the couch.
Yeah! I was going to sleep on the couch.
That's where 16 of them were.
I'm not sleeping on that couch then.
And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. Sleep with one eye open just in case any of them swarm the couch.
Thanks, Gregor.
Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than louder than a lumberyard. Ick! Sweet dreams, chump. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Wow, this smells delicious. Thank you.
You must be a world-class chef.
Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell.
Karen!
Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize Fragaria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed. Okay. Hey, you up? Let me save my game real quick. Okay. Oh, sorry. How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket. What time is it? About 1 hour till dawn. Will you two pipe down? Trying to sleep over here. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Ugh! Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turned a little pale. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. Gah. If you're a lucky little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. What's with you and meat, big guy?
Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants
to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not into meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor.
Maybe you'll find some black thornberries.
I love black thornberries. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? You nod.
Thank you. Thanks.
Don't steal anything, okay? You nod. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a hop to their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of trumpets to keep you company. Okay. Talk with the Chompents, check out the bedroom, look around the bathroom. Let's check out the bedroom. That's interesting. Karen and Anatoly kept the room pretty clean. Only one of them made their bed. Who still makes their bed? Look underneath one of them. You found some extra emergency supplies. You decide to look through them and start planning your next meal. We're back! Knock it off, Mariah. Pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of? Shut up! You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor. Not a monster. Mariah laughs so hard that your ears ring. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right? You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries. We also found more wild sorrel. Is this gonna be enough for a good meal? Everyone's looking at you for an answer. Cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to a boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, and egg, salt, and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. Use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after. They won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage roll simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. You cooked cabbage rolls! Mariah looks optimistic, Karen looks skeptical, Anatoly looks curious, Gregory looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible! It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. This is really something special. I get to do the dishes. Oh. Not happening. You settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Okay. Okay. This is really interesting. So before I go any farther, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, do all the things that you can do to support this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!